right there. Welcome to Mason-Dixon Metal Detecting. Come with us and explore the deep and rich history of the Mason-Dixon. Not sure why I wasn't filming, but we started digging, and the second shovel coming out, I see it popped out right here. We just started. The truck's right there. Literally, this is the first hole. We hadn't gone anywhere. Well, like always, I can't see anything, but if there's anything to see, I'll come back. I think we got a button here. It was the 40s, in the 40s on the 900. All right, this is take two. I thought it was in the plug. It was in the side of the. I thought I saw it. Yeah. No. Maybe I'm just insane. There it is. Okay. It's another dandy. It looks like. I don't know, maybe not. No, maybe it is. Just a folded up dandy. That's what it is. Dandy button. How many did you say we found out of here? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And we just dug this out. It was double tapping, so I knew it was either a coin or a button, but it was ringing pretty low, so I was expecting it to be a button. And you can see there on the dirt, you can see the impression, and there's something on this. I don't know what it is, but there's 100% something on it. You can even see it on the impression. You can see that look, you see lettering on the impression and a line going around. I don't know what this is, but this looks like it could be something special. So I'm gonna clean it up and we'll come back and show you what it is. Well, I got excited because I could see there was something on here, but what I thought was lettering on it is actually just some fanciness around the edge. But I've never seen a dandy button with anything like this on it before. It's pretty interesting. So I don't think it's a George Washington button, but it's definitely something fancy. So it's very cool, and it's from the 1700s, so I'm happy with it all day long. So I'm detecting the corner of this field. There used to be a late 1700s site here. I'm guessing it's a home site, I'm not sure. So the owner and his mom likes detecting, and the owner loves history. So I'm just doing a scouting mission to see what's left. We've been over it a few times, and I get this signal right here. I'm gonna say that's a large scent. And then I move right over here. Where we at? There we are. That's another large scent. That's what I'm thinking. I didn't get these two on video, but she did dig them. Unfortunately, we didn't get IDs on these, but they're still copper coins, and they were her first. Very cool. Down here detecting on the stream bottom, and I think I got a button signal here. Still don't sound real good even after it's out of the hole, but it says, detector says it's out here in the dirt, somewhere out here. Why am I having a hard time finding this? Ain't this strange? Knock it back down in the hole. Oh, there it is. Oh, oh, shotgun shell. Shotgun shell. Old, nasty one. So I'm detecting down here in the corner of this field, and I found a few items along the edge of this stream. And the stream, if you look on a map, an aerial map, it's been straightened at some point in time. So I think on the other side of the stream over here, there's definitely a 1700 site, and I found a few 1700s coins over here, but not until I had gotten in here for a little while did I realize that those coins were all in a straight line right along the edge of the stream. So what I'm guessing is they were in the stream area, and when they straightened the stream, they dug them out and threw them over here to this side in a straight line up and down this creek. And so they've just sprayed the fields, and so I'm coming in here real close to the hedgerow, and I got a signal, and I've dug a lot of signals over here and haven't had any success, so I didn't try to film this because it's up underneath of the bushes too. But I can see sticking out of the dirt here, I can see some green right there. That's a copper, pretty sure. Maybe a button, but nope, it's a button. Okay, I was wrong, but I'll take it. It's a big old dandy. Now, moment of truth, is there anything on this side? Oh, I get this wrong a lot. I always say no. There's nothing on it. Let me clean it up a little bit. I'm not seeing anything right off the bat, but it's a big dandy. I'll be back, obviously, hooting and hollering if there's something on it, but it looks pretty smooth to me. But that's pretty cool, 1700s button. Well, over there in that field over there is a 1700 site, and I found a few things on this side of the stream, and they're all tucked in real close in here to the stream, and so I'm going through the weeds where I can swing, and I got a good signal here, but I didn't bother filming it because it's really rooty and a big rock, and I freaking lost my little shovel, so I'm only digging with my big shovel and my pinpointer, so it makes it pretty tough. But I see roundness there, so I think it's some sort of button, would be my guess, but I don't know. It's pretty thick for a button, but it doesn't feel like, yeah, it's gotta be a button because it doesn't feel like a coin. Let me clean it up and I'll come back. So here's my, here's my my target. It's a thick flat button on the back and kind of radius on the front. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's I've never seen a button like this before, and I don't see anything on it, and I really don't see the shank mark. Maybe I can see a shank mark. Can't quite tell, but it's a cool old button. Old stuff is always cool for me. All right, this is when I dig an ippy signal. Now, in this, right along the edge of the stream here, in the past I dug a couple 1700s American coins, and just today I dug two dandy buttons in the edge of the brush. So right here along this stream, there's been some old stuff. So when I'm digging old stuff, I'm gonna dig out every signal, and this is a strange signal, but I think it's a really deep button. So listen to this. Now I'm getting it to be both ways. Before, okay. I think it's just out of detector range. Let's see if I'm right or not. I think that's a button. Lots of rocks in here, unfortunately. You think you're down by the stream. If you think you're down by the stream, you wouldn't have a lot of rocks. But there's a lot of rocks here. fish I'm hitting on. I'm digging a wide hole here because I think I'm gonna have to go deep. Well, it says it's still in the ground here. I don't have my little shovel, so this makes it even harder. All right, let's see. Oh, I think we can find it here. It's right there. Let's see if I can get it up out of there. I don't see anything. Is it in here? Oh, I see it now. It's right there. It is a button. So those iffy signals are worth digging if you want an old button. And I do. And I do. So when you're digging, when you've dug old stuff already previously in the same area, and there's not a lot of signals around, dig those iffy ones and you might get lucky. Got a decent signal here. Thinking it was trash, but wasn't sure. It could have been a button, and I think it was because I have a clump of dirt here. And I think, where did I think I saw it? I thought I saw a putty tat. What did I think I saw? I don't know. Oh, maybe right here? Nope. Nope, that wasn't it. All right, let's put it on the ground here, and then we'll bust it up since I'm only down to one hand. Yep, there it is. I thought I saw something. Oh, it's a big old dandy. I thought it was gonna be a small button. All right, remember the truth. Anything on this side? Da, 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 da. Doesn't look like it. I've said these words before. Well, let me get her cleaned up. Big old bent, smashed shank there, but it's a dandy button. That is cool. I'm really happy with that. I'm having a pretty good day. I wasn't expecting to find this much over here, but doing good. Yeah, let me clean it up. If there's something on it worth seeing, I'll come back. Beautiful day out here. A little breezy, my taste, but it's awful pretty. Getting the last shot in here before they plant the fields. It's show and tell time.
Hello, my name's Doug. I'm Andy's friend, and he asked me to pull a couple things out real quick. Some of my more astonishing finds in my 10 plus years of metal detecting, arrowhead hunting, and bottle digging. This is my B&O railroad conductor button. Just covered in gold.
Wow,
Isn't that nice? That's
gorgeous.
a nice one. Yep.
That is gorgeous.
That's from a bottle dump. Most of these military buttons are from a bottle dump as well.
Well, thank you for watching, and if you haven't hit subscribe yet, please hit subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next hole. Thanks. Bye.